Hey, what's going on, guys? I just got this Buck of the Month for February. It's a Buck Vantage Buck of the Month, and I want to do a quick review on it for any of you guys wondering kind of what's included and how it looks, out of the box. There's been some posts on this group lately just wondering about it and seeing who's going to order it, so I thought maybe since I got it, I could kind of show you guys what came in. So here it is. And I've been a fan of the Vantage for a long time. I have a couple of their others. I have the Vantage Force Select, which is a really good knife. I've used it probably since 2014. I bought it at Bass Pro, and I have this Buck Vantage Force Pro, which doesn't flip open very well, but it's an S30V version as well. Really attractive, and I've carried this quite a bit as well. Some of my favorites. And when this came out, I was like, this looks awesome, and I'm a big fan of the Vantage, so let's go ahead and pull the trigger and see what comes in. So this is what came in. It comes with a nice box. I didn't make the video in time for an unboxing, but some of you guys have gotten these in the past know it comes in this kind of nice kind of gift style box, a little baggie, and some paper, comes in there with it as well. Pretty nice touch. And then the knife itself. So I will say I was really impressed with the fit and finish overall. When it first came in, I inspected it, and to be honest, guys, blade centering is perfect. You can't really see very well in this terrible iPhone video, but that is the one kind of common complaint with the Vantage series over the years, is blade centering isn't always consistent. This one came in perfectly. That's actually the reason I bought this one at Bass Pro instead of ordering off the internet, because I'd heard about that, and I picked one off the shelf that had good blade centering on it. So there you go. This one came in perfectly. Overall, beautiful. It's pretty smooth. Smooth micarta, not very grippy. It's got a little bit of kind of a raggedy kind of edge around some of the holes. That's kind of common with micarta, and kind of a copper style inlay, which you can see there. And then a polished, but sort of, I guess not really polished, but it's a shiny, kind of dampened polish on the pocket clip there, pretty tight. That's pretty common with the Vantage pocket clips. Great pocket clip, but it does come tight out of the box. This one tore up my jeans pretty bad with that kind of rough scaling there, but it loosened up and it's not so bad now. But this is a pretty smooth knife. I don't think that'll happen. As far as the blade itself, it does not have the jimping up top as with the Force series, but it flips open beautifully, absolutely beautifully out of the box. No blade play whatsoever. It's S35 VN steel, so it's a super steel. Hard to sharpen, easy to keep sharp. My experience, I just let it. I make sure to sharpen it regularly, and I don't let it get dull. I think that's where most of the problems lie. If you use it too much and it gets super dull, and you have a hard time resharpening it. But if you just kind of touch it up occasionally, it stays, pretty sharp. As far as out of the box, this thing is razor. I gotta be honest, guys, like most knives, I still touch up a little bit. This thing could cut hair off my arm easily, and I'm impressed by that. I'm not even gonna touch it up. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. And it's kind of a Scotch-Brite finish on the blade. It's not super polished, but it's not, you can see in this Vantage Force Pro, it's a very kind of a dulled steel look, sandblasted kind of look to it. This one's real shiny, and it looks great. As far as grip, it's real smooth, but it does grip in the hand pretty well. I thought based on the pictures that this was going to be kind of a rubber edging here. I couldn't really tell, but it looks very rubber in pictures, but actually it's not that rubber. It's actually kind of a plastic, similar to what this Vantage Select is made of, kind of around the edges. I actually like that. I thought maybe the rubber would grip on a pocket. Rubber tends to do that. This is a Benchmade Freak made of rubber. It's a great knife, but this rubber does grip the pocket when you have it clipped to your pocket with the clip there, whereas this won't do that. So I actually appreciate that. It looks great too. Anyway, that's it. I'm super happy with it. I see no issues with this thing. And if you guys like the Vantage series, It's kind of Buck's flagship modern folder, along with the Spitfire. You know, been around for years. Quality control, in my experience, has been very good. But it's a hate or to love it kind of thing. I know Buck traditional knives are the 110. I have several of those myself. But as far as everyday carry, these are pretty handy. And they do the job. You know, I cleaned a deer with this last deer season, so I mean, it'll certainly do it. And anyway, thought you guys might like this. Sorry about the video quality. It's my first video ever. But anyway, there you go. If you like it, Buck still has it available. It is not sold out. And so go for it if you like it. Anyway, hit me up with questions. Take care, guys. God bless.